Today, I want to take a deeper look at the word responsibility. Responsibility is a key word when it comes to the Capricorn themes. And today, the moon is in Capricorn. We are completing a Capricorn moon cycle that began with the new moon in Capricorn back on January 11th. So let's take a deeper look at this keyword for Capricorn. I'm Marina Orms here with your Astro Vibe for Wednesday, February 7th. And it's a great time to think about what responsibility really means. So, with Capricorn energy, we have, as I've been discussing here, if you've been following me, we're looking at themes of systems, structures, ways that we are getting organized, how we're going to lay foundations, make a plan, come up with a strategy that is going to serve and support us as we move forward toward the more creative time of the year, right? So Capricorn is when the nights are short. It's the middle of winter, of course, in the Northern Hemisphere. But we are also beginning to lay the foundations for what is to come during the growing season, which is growing season for the plants. It's also growing season for us. So it is a more creative time of the year during the summer when the days are longer and we have more opportunity, we have more energy and more opportunity to be productive, right? So and as we are in this space of laying these foundations, we can think about what Capricorn responsibility is all about. So we tend to think that responsibility means we have to do hard things. And of course, that's part of what it means, right? It means doing the right thing, being responsible, and doing what we should do, even if it's not fun, even if it's not what we want to do, or it's not like the most easy. So let's take a deeper look at this word responsibility. So if we think about responsibility as something that we have to control or perform in a certain way or provide results in a very certain specific way, there's a lot of pressure on us to do it the right way, right? To follow the rules and get all the results that we want, and if we fail to do that, then we tend to be hard on ourselves. It's like, oh, I'm not good enough, I'm not measuring up, I'm not earning the things that I'm not working hard enough or doing enough somehow to earn the good things in life, right? So let's think about responsibility from a deeper perspective. Responsibility means in the present moment, right? That not thinking about what we've done or haven't done or where we've failed or measured up or not, but how we can respond right now. It's a real shift in thinking. So right now, in the present moment, instead of feeling our shortcomings, feeling our failures, feeling the things we have or haven't done or should or shouldn't do, we can ask ourselves, what is the best way to create the results I want right now? Not on what I should have done yesterday or what I'm going to make myself do tomorrow, but what can I do right now, right? And that opens up a whole way of thinking that has to do with what actually does serve my ability to create the things I want. What does serve the best possible outcome? And sometimes it's letting go of, maybe our expectations are too high. Maybe we need to let go of control. But it's coming into that present moment where we can say, is there an action I could take right now? Is there a phone call I could make? Do I need to write down something on my to-do list so I make sure that I take care of it tomorrow? And then I let it go out of my head, right? Like I'm not going to worry about it. It's not going to weigh me down. Is there something I can do right now? Also, maybe there's nothing you can do right now. Maybe you need to take care of yourself in this moment. Do you need to eat, to take a break, to, whatever it is you need to do to take care of yourself? Have you drunk enough water today? Because maybe that is the thing that is the most responsible for you to do right now in this moment. You can't do everything at once. You can't control everything at once. So instead of controlling, if we can respond in the present moment to what is our best choice right now, out of all of the ways we could spend our time and our energy, what is the best choice to help us create the best possible results, outcomes, moving toward our goals, but also letting those goals reveal themselves as we get closer, right? We're not trying to control, we are allowing the goal, the thing that we want, to emerge and to show us what it is. Because if we knew ahead of time, we can know things about the goals that we have, but we can't know with 100% certainty what they will look like when they come to fruition. So it's that magic process, and the magic emerges from our choice in the present moment. And that is what responsibility is: the ability to respond, the ability to make a choice in the present moment about the thing that is going to best serve you being healthy and whole, which is what best serves your ability to make things happen. That is power, right? Our power is our ability to make things happen. And that power comes not from shoulding ourselves, not from putting pressure on ourselves or holding a fear, a worry, and anxiety, right? It's about going, hey, maybe that fear or that worry or that anxiety is trying to tell me that I need to take a step back and take another look at this whole situation and ask, what is a better way that I could be approaching it? And if you don't know, that's okay too. It's okay in the moment to respond by going, wow, I really don't know the best choice. Because that is a more powerful approach than to say, yes, I know, and it has to do with my own personal failings, right? Being in the I don't know sometimes is the way forward. So just having a little space, a little bit of openness as we head into, as we experience the presence of the present moment, and that prepares us for who we are becoming as we emerge into the future, which is always actually the present anyway, if you think about it. So this is all preparing us to step into our vision for the future as we head into Friday's new moon in Aquarius. The moon goes into Aquarius tomorrow on a Thursday, the 8th. So this is a good segue toward that open door, that breath of fresh air coming in from the Aquarius moon, which brings in new ways of thinking. So coming present and really making a conscious choice, or at least asking yourself the question, hey, is this way of thinking helping me create the thing I want? Is my current state of mind, my emotional state, is there something that I need to attend to clear out something that's getting in the way so that I can be open to that new possibility? And that is one of the soul lessons of Capricorn, to deepen into what responsibility really means as we are wrapping up the Capricorn energy of the current moon cycle. And hopefully you've been following along with me as we've gone through the evolution of all the signs through this Capricorn moon cycle. And now we come full circle to wrap it up with a deepening into our Capricorn wisdom and how those systems, how we can create those systems for ourselves to really serve who we are becoming. All right. Thanks for being here. I'm Marina Orms, and you can learn more about me and how to work with me at my website, astrologyheals.com. Stay tuned for more updates on that. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing and for all your support. I will see you next time with more astrology for unshakable self-care.